And just under 7 minutes until our C Squad game between Park Christian and Ada Borup will be tipping off tonight. Alrighty, we should be all set to go, and we'll start around tip-off. Okay. So we can chill for a few minutes. Gary sent me a snap of them shaving. Oh my god, that's weird. That's kind of cool.
Kind of an elite-looking commentary crew here.
Thank you.
Matching. Pink and pink.
Better than Buck and Aikman at this point.
Yeah.
The Buck usually has some pretty sweet coats on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I plan on stealing his job in about 10 years. Or,
I didn't mean to say is with me today is Hall of Famer Troy Aikman.
yeah.
I'd like to give a shout out to our friend. That was Munson's day. Give a shout out to our friend Aaron Rodgers up in Green Bay.
For retiring.
You should say that. You should have been with me 2 days.
By that time he'll be a Viking. By the time he takes his job, A-Rod will be a Viking.
That's true. And then we'll go to the conference game and lose because they'll throw a pick across his body.
You can script this.
Yeah.
That'd be funny if you said that.
Park Christian Hall of Famer on JV Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
We have Park Christian JV Hall of Fame.
What do you expect me to say for this part?
Speaking of players, I have a lineup card somewhere around here. I think it's on the left corner there. Thank you. And
Crosby and Writings there too?
that would be amazing. Thank you.
Do I have an accent?
Accent.
Looking to be a great game today. The Park Christian Falcons and the Ada Borup Cougars.
That sounds like the esports commentators from like Fortnite championships and Rocket League.
Both teams have been preparing for several weeks now.
The Scott Sterling commentators.
Yeah.
And you can see here in the warm-ups they're practicing their passing and their cutting. Dribbles, takes the drive.
He travels and then travels. Then he calls Fernando Alonso.
Banducci shooting his free throws.
Feels good to be back in the booth.
Huh?
Feels good to be back in the booth.
Oh, I thought you said back in the bleachers. How close do you have to be to the mic for it to hear you?
Not very, but I have it like this far away.
Okay. So like it can't hear me right now? Okay. Oh,
you over here.
Yeah, I don't like this at all. You can come up here, Max. You can come up here if you want. I got the Call of Duty like the loading screen song. That one's actually pretty high. That's the one we're gonna run on. Then I have In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. Then I got We Build the City, Danger Zone, and then Seven Nation Army. Those are the songs.
Welcome, everybody, to the Park Christian Gym in Moorhead, Minnesota. We are moments away from tip-off on the C-Squad game between the Ada Borup Cougars and your Park Christian Falcons. Getting set to tip it off here. And Ben Bierke wins the tip back to Zach Troyer for Park Christian, and we are underway. Glad to have
Carlson on the left side.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning
Ben
in.
takes it up.
Zach Troyer fighting for that offensive rebound and has it stolen away. Losing control, gets it back again and kicked around. Troyer maintains control, trying to keep the dribble low. Guard got to find him there. Ben Bierke taking it in, no good. He's going to hustle over for this rebound. Bierke in the post, and he gets fouled, and he'll be going to the line to shoot two. Things are getting started quickly here, but I am Josh Boyko here, and I have Cole Weiland, Hall of Fame JV player at Park Christian School.
Oh, yeah.
Alongside me here today.
Yep. Great to be with you, Josh.
Glad to be back in the broadcasting booth. I will not be able to be commentating tonight's varsity game, as I will hopefully be on the floor for the majority of that. Ben Bierke goes 1 of 2 at the line. And the Falcons are on the board here first. And we're going to have ourselves a traveling call. That's going to go against Aiden Nelson. Zach Troyer is going to take it up here. Tries to enter into Bridger Carlson. And back over to Troyer. Hesitates, takes the three, and cans it. Zach Troyer from downtown.
And that is just what these Falcons want opening their season.
And that shot's going to come up just a little bit short, roll off the rim. Offensive board underneath. Troyer with the block. No good again, and Falcons just can't come up with that offensive rebound, with that defensive rebound. And going in swatted from behind, Troyer gets called for the foul. The Falcons starting 5 out there for the C-Squad game. Up at the top, we have Ethan Hansen and Bridger Carlson. Then Caleb Swears, and then in the post, we have Ben Bierke and Zach Troyer. We have Cannon Nelson at the free throw line right now. And he drains the second one. Score is 4-1 Park Christian. We still have Troyer bringing it up here. We haven't seen Carlson or Hansen bringing it up. And Ethan Hansen losing the ball, but he's going to regain control, get to the rack, and
Looks like he's fouled on. Oh,
off his foot.
offensive foul. Oh, no. Never mind.
Yep, just off of Ethan's foot right there. It's going to go the other way. Ada ball. Aiden Nelson bringing it up, the freshman, 5'9". And we have a travel here in the corner. That's Cannon Anderson, sorry.
Taken out by Bridger Carlson. Troyer brings it up.
A little bit under 12 minutes to play here. Troyer for his second three, just long. Off that flare screen on the right side. Sprint dribbled up. Walled off there nicely by Carlson. That shot is good. And it's a 4-3 ball game. Ada inching back a little bit closer. Ethan Hansen, a good cut, finds Bierke inside. Had a little bit of trouble with the pass. On the floor they go. Park Christian able to keep the possession alive. Hansen dribbles it back up, finds Troyer running, steps back, and no good. Cannon Anderson comes away with it. Troyer comes up from behind and takes that one away. Zach Troyer with the steal. Bridger Carlson picks up the dribble. Gets it away.
Trying to set up the offense here.
Yep. Trying to get that post look into Swears. He
Enters it
trips, and it's going to be a travel. Going the other way. Nelson brings it up for the Cougars. Working on Bridger Carlson, picks up the dribble, gets it back out. Dribble over to the left side here and tip back out near half court. Nelson with the drive. The shot is no good. Rebounded by Troyer. Seen some good things from him here
Transition
early. Gets it
offense.
into Swears and bumped from behind, but lost the handle on it. We'll give the steal to Austin Dryden on that one. And going up strong, but Hansen had a good contest right there. Unable to get the rebound, though. A lot of reaching for that rebound. Less boxing out, but this is C-Squad basketball here. We did the exact same thing when we were this age.
Oh, yeah. Ben Conn for the ball down low.
And we're going to get a blocking foul on Aiden Nelson, sophomore guard. And we're going to have some mass substitution coming in here. First whistle in a while. We're going to have Caden Leverington and Titus Levang into the game for Caleb Swears and Zach Troyer.
Ethan Hansen passing it in.
Inbounds in, Carlson. Baseline
Takes
shot, just a bit long. Bierke
And
hustling for that rebound, and it chased it maybe a little bit too much there and got it pinned off of him. It's going Cougars' way.
Leverington takes the ball at half court.
And he's going to poke it away. Up he goes. Can't finish, though. Good defense, though, at the half-court line from Leverington.
Titus Levang on ball.
Good positioning from Carlson there, angling off the attacker, Austin McCraven.
Drives
And
baseline.
reverse, nice move there. That's Devin Eklund.
Yep.
Got himself around Leverington, who seemed to have some decent position, but he got to the baseline and turned the corner, able to reverse that in.
Park Christian looking to respond.
Bierke, fade, and that's
good.
long. High rebound. And ball is picked up here.
Picks the
And
ball
again,
up.
and that's
And
how you
Carlson's got the pick.
That's a turnover right there. Bridger Carlson hustling it up, finds Titus Levang. Couldn't reverse it back in, found himself under the basket.
And we have Ada back on offense.
Eklund angled off well by Leverington. Carlson pressuring up top. Leverington went for the steal, and Eklund's going to make him pay. And we have a timeout on the floor as Ada's gone on a 7-0 run to make it a 7-4 ball game here. We have 7:18 to go in the first half. Both these halves will be 14 minutes long. What are some positives and things to work on that we've seen so far from Park Christian?
Yeah, I think the transition offense on both ends could use a little bit of work, but, you know, I think a lot of it comes down to making your layups and just making smart plays.
Yeah, we've seen them trying to and doing a good job of getting out on the break, and just a couple strong layups away from seeing the finishing product right there.
Yeah, yep.
And we have some more points on the board.
Yep. Looks like we have Josh Messelt and Zach Troyer back in.
Messelt making his debut of the year. I'll tell you what, this Park Christian C squad does have some size at that post position with Bjerke and Messelt down there.
Yep. Messelt gets the ball down low.
And Levang as well. And we have a foul on the floor, it looks like. Messelt tried to go with the shot anyway, but that foul is going to go against Oliver Kritzberger.
Runs the out of bounds play. Into Bjerke down low. Can't finish.
Can't buy a bucket right now. Bjerke, I believe he's 0 of 5, but he's getting up shots. And that last one was a good look. And we have a turnover here. Tried to force it into the corner. Out of bounds. Troyer to bring it up. Under 7 minutes to go in the first half.
Ada bringing the pressure now on defense. They're looking for every little mistake they can get out of these Park Christian Falcons.
Leverington, no hesitation. Up with the three, no good, but Bjerke comes down with the rebound, or does he? And we're going to have a jump ball.
Looks like it'll be white ball.
We've seen Bjerke working on the boards early in this game, trying to get in there for those offensive rebounds. And we'll swing it over to the wing here and pick it up, back out. Working down in the post and tipped away. Ethan Hansen got his hand on it.
And we have 4 more in for the Ada Borup Cougars. Given a different look. It's white ball.
We might not see it a whole ton throughout the C squad game, but pace of play might be something that gets impacted by the mask wearing here, which could teams are going to tire a lot faster than in years past. And
blocked by
Bjerke, but
put back up by Drew Peterson.
Leverington cans the three.
Whew, that's what these Falcons needed.
Their first bucket from the field in a long time puts them within 2. It's a 7-9 game. Leverington going to get whistled here. Swears and Carlson back into the game for Park Christian. Leverington tried to sniff out the steal, but takes a tumble instead. Swears clears the board.
Outlets to Zach Troyer. Looking to Leverington now.
Yep. Not getting much help on the perimeter. These guards have got to do a little bit better job of making some space. Carlson gets some space. He takes the shot, comes a little bit short. Leverington there.
With the board.
Misfires, and
Looks
it's
like
going to be a foul on Josh
Messel.
Missel. Yes.
Yep.
Going for that rebound, but it looked like Aiden Nelson got some good position there, and it'll be Cougar ball. 3 fouls apiece right now. No bonus shots yet. That ball nearly thrown away. Didn't even get to the intended receiver, but tracked down. Messel some good D in the post right there, making his life tough down there.
Looks like an over the back. It's going to be blue ball. Man, both teams just playing some aggressive defense in this first half.
Troyer open for the 3, misfires left. Leverington, look at him fly. He made him pass up the shot, but they could not get the stop as they reversed it back. Looks like McCraven got that bucket. Open 3, Leverington looking for his second 3 there, but comes up a little bit short.
Your score is 7-11 with 4:03 left in the half.
Ada leads by 4 here. We have Ben Bjerke checking back in for Park Christian. Ethan Hansen checking in as well.
Cannon Anderson taking the ball up. Guarded by Bridger Carlson.
Hansen had thoughts about trying to pick that pass, and we're going to get a foul here. It's going to go against Bridger Carlson. Park Christian picks up its 4th foul of the half.
A lot of stagnantness on that inbound play.
Yeah, very little movement right there, and it winds up as a turnover. That's
Bjerke passes into Troyer.
Yeah, that's the result of not running your plays very much so far throughout the season. We're still early on here. And
pass to Bridger Carlson. Takes it baseline J.
Came up a little bit short. That's rebounded by Sam Melting.
Top of the key.
Bjerke harassing, and then a good back cut, and they beat Swears, who got caught looking up on the perimeter. He snuck on the back cut right there, and it is 13-7. Ada is in the lead. Carlson
Can't
misses
connect.
that, but
Rebound
Swears
by
back up
Swears,
and
he
scores.
it.
Power layup from Caleb Swears.
It's just what these guys need to stay in it. Keep it close.
And a turnover here from the Cougars, and they'll be Park Christian ball looking to score back-to-back.
And that is what Coach Carlson wants, is some momentum before the end of the half here. We got just over 2.5 to go.
Hansen gonna drive in, looking for
Dump to
Swears.
Swears.
Carlson hits that one
Hits
from the baseline, and
Yep.
he's on the board.
2-point game. Ada looking to respond. Cannon Anderson is guarded by Ethan Hansen, the top of the key.
And thrown out of bounds yet again.
Tossed out of bounds.
Big substitution here for Ada. Only one's going to stay on the floor.
And the Falcons looking to keep this run going. Troyer brings it up. Over to Carlson.
Interesting that we've seen Troyer bringing it up this entire game pretty much. He steps back, can't connect. They have been looking on that flare screen to get stuff going, just haven't been able to connect on many of the shots. But some good looks created. We saw Caden Leverington knock one down off of that. Troyer attacking, not picked up. He's going to go all the way in and score it. And we have ourselves a tie ball game and a 6-0 Falcons run with 90 seconds to play in the first half. Nelson throws it at the rim and on the ground, loose ball, now tied up. Bridger Carlson got in there for the Falcons, and he'll gain us the possession as the arrow points blue ball. Coach Carlson calling in a design play here. Enter into the post.
Bierke takes it all the way, and he connects.
And a good move.
Finally, he was waiting for that to go down all half.
He had a back cutter there that looked open, but he was still able to get his own right there. And they'll probably go back to that play a couple times in the second half.
What a good time, too, to take the lead.
Right before the end of the first half, an 8-0 Park Christian run.
Yeah.
Driving in and around Troyer. Could not get.
Having trouble boxing out, and it looks like it's going to be a foul on Benjamin Bierke.
35 seconds remaining in the half.
Drew Peterson will take 2 shots to the line. Score is 15-13. 35 seconds remaining. Can't connect on those two. And
apparently there was a lane violation. That's going to give Peterson a chance to redeem himself after coming up short. Still misses short, but it goes off of Ben Bierke and out of bounds. That comes potentially as a result of getting pushed under the basket there. It's harder to get that rebound when it's coming straight back down at you.
Yep.
Off the foot, and
Zach Troyer picks it up.
Falcons looking to
work
run
with that transition offense. Can't get anything. It's reversed around quickly.
Hansen, oof, he's going to travel here.
Really good ball movement there, but
yep, Hansen has taken a few drives where he could have gone up with the shot and continued to drive, but he's been picking up that dribble, a little bit hesitant, and that results in that last turnover there with the travel. Just a couple seconds left, and can't buy a bucket at the end right there. Point blank misses, and at the end of 14 minutes, your first half score is Park Christian 15 and Ada Borup 13. We'll be back in about 5 minutes for our second half. Good job.
It's okay. Or I mean, I would start to say something and just it sounded really bad. Oh well, that's fun though. You're like insane, like with coming up with things to say.
It comes naturally with watching as much sports as I have. I've watched my life's allotment of sports for a few people already, but
I feel like my vocabulary is just not there. I just say the same things over and over again.
yeah, that's how I feel about hockey. Since I don't know a ton about hockey,
Yeah.
I haven't tried commentating it before, but if I did, it'd be a lot of what you're experiencing.
Yeah. I feel like I haven't scored like much at all in practice on scrimmaging.
I mean, no one really has.
Yeah.
We haven't been doing a lot of it.
Uh-huh. Like I feel like I haven't played basketball yet.
Yeah, I know.
Which is kind of nerve-wracking.
I know how you feel.
Hopefully it all just comes natural tonight.
Yeah, let's hope so. Well, we're actually going to be playing legit varsity minutes tonight.
Yeah. It's so weird that I'm gonna be starting.
You are starting.
Well, yeah.
I want to start one game this year that's not senior night.
Yeah. You will, I bet.
Thank you.
You listen to the whole thing?
Not whole thing.
Oh. Yeah. You can tell I'm a rookie.
Sorry.
It's pretty fun though.
Sure is.
Yeah.
I love it because my family's watching.
Oh really?
So I love it.
Yeah. We gotta make some comments about Titus LeBang. Titus LeBang looking like LeBron.
With the tomahawk jam.
I wonder how many people are watching right now.
Probably the season long parents.
Yeah. That's awesome. Just gotta do it.
But I'm happy
Say
to do
something
it for anyone
embarrassing
that'll
about
listen.
each player.
Is wearing mismatching socks. No.
I can't believe I forgot socks. I mean, these will work, but they're not ideal.
I mean, can your mom bring some?
She probably could, but it's a 20-minute drive to get there and back.
Well, isn't she coming for the game?
Yeah, but she's already here, I think.
Oh.
Start without me. I'm gonna ask her.
And welcome back, listeners of the cast. I'm Josh Boyko here, back with your second half of basketball. Park Christian leads 15-13, and they're going to come up with a steal. Daniel Swears takes it up and just missed on the transition layup. First we've seen a Daniel Swears into the game. Leverington to inbound, has it snatched away and hit off of Ethan Hansen. Cougar ball. Nelson enters to the post on the elbow. And he threw behind his man who started to cut into the elbow and eventually got thrown away. Leverington telegraphs the pass, gets back on defense, and they'll force the miss twice. Knocked out of bounds, and Falcon ball. Leverington had the turnover, but then was able to hustle back on D. Swears flirts with a turnover. Leverington jacks up the shot. It won't go. It's taken in by the center, number 44, Peterson. And stolen away. Leverington on the fast break. Makes that layup, and Leverington having a pretty solid game. Recorded a 3 earlier. Some decent defense from him as well. Step through shot, comes up a little bit short. Offensive rebound. Good defense by Daniel Swears. And then Messel tried to get it to Caleb Swears, but then was turned back over. And in on the drive, kick back out. Nelson probing and finds his man, and then another man ends up with the ball right under the basket, and he's going to get that layup.
Drew Peterson with a bucket. Pass to Leverington. Into Josh Messel.
Lost the handle on it. Nelson steps back. Nice move, but couldn't hit the shot. Swears gets it across half, gets it to Leverington. Entered to the post, Swears double teamed. Finds his brother, that's poked away, back over the half court line.
Oof.
And we're gonna get a travel here. No one's getting open on the wing here, and that's what's causing these mishaps here from the Falcons.
Titus Levang in for Josh Messel.
Leverington almost got called for the reach, and 2 shots upcoming here. That's Daniel Swears getting called for the foul. Ada a chance to tie this back up at 17 if both are made. It's Aiden Nelson at the line right now. Nelson connects on the second, but we have a lane violation. We'll see if they count that free throw. I believe not.
Leverton brings up the ball over to Ethan Hansen. He's looking for Swears down low. Reverse to the other Swears.
They get it into the post. Leverington for 3, that's left.
Levang with the save, but it's out on Swears. Sam Melton bringing up the ball.
Nearly 4 minutes into the second half here as 10 remain. Park clinging to that 2-point lead. Not a lot in the way of scoring here. We'll see if things pick up throughout the half. Cougars moving the ball around into the corner now. Swears angling him off baseline. Nice job there. Caleb Swears on the defense now and forces a miss. Daniel Swears the rebound, but got it taken away. Bats it back and comes up with a steal.
Hansen looking down the court.
And he tried to feed it into Swears, but misfires with that pass. And another turnover on Park.
Josh Messold in for Caleb Swears.
Some nice cutting from the Cougars that we've seen, but they haven't been able to get many looks inside off of it, haven't been able to get it there. A nice drive there by Austin McCraven, and he'll head to the line, shooting a pair. That's Titus Levang with the foul.
Can't get the first one to go. Still a 2-point lead by the Falcons. Make that a 1-point lead. 17-16 with 9 minutes to go.
Timeout called by Park Christian here. Coach Carlson and Coach Carlson will talk some things over in the huddle with their C squad group as they cling to that 1-point lead here in the second half. We've seen some good looks here from Ada as they're getting into the rack and closer than Park Christian is this half. They've been getting some more open shots. And at this pace, I think Ada would surpass us for the lead if they keep getting the shots that they want like that. Park Christian turning the ball over a little bit too much on the offensive side and making some mistakes, trying to get it into the post. But
yeah, I think we came out pretty strong with the plays in mind at first, and now it can be hard coming back into the second half with the same mindset.
Yeah, we saw Park Christian run a couple of designed sets and get buckets off of that in the first half. We'll see if Coach Carlson has drawn one of those plays up coming out of the timeout.
I think that'll be what the Falcons really need here to get some momentum.
Not even to make, but just a few nice open looks strung together. They tried to feed the post from half court, which is a tough feat right there. It looked like they did have that design play.
Pass into Daniel Swears, and it's going to be blue ball again.
Yep. Stared down the intended target there and got it deflected. They'll get it into Messelt. He meets
He goes up with a shot.
Pressure there.
just off there.
Flip it over to the side, and that shot's just off. Hansen pulls down the board. Messelt's out in front of everyone if he sees him, but he doesn't. He goes up and scores. Ethan Hansen with the basket. 19-16, Park Christian leads.
I think it'll be pretty critical this year for our post players to be making buckets and getting fed, especially on C squad. Daniel Swears with the transition layup.
Yeah, he had some nice active hands right there. Got his hands up, tipped that pass right to himself, and took it coast to coast.
But we have, I think, the C squad especially has some great height.
Yep. Leverington played aggressive there for the steal. No good there. Offensive rebound goes up and will get fouled. Not the first time we've seen number 15 back to the line. That's, I believe, Austin McCraven. We have two number 15s down here on this roster. I'm just going to go with McCraven because he says 8th grader right here, and the height seems to match.
Can't connect on the first. Caleb Swears in for Josh Messelt. And it's the second.
Takes it down to a 4-point game with that shot. Daniel Swears with the ball, picks it up, gets it into his brother, who tried to feed Hansen. That shot goes long. Leverington tried to pull it down and then landed out of bounds. Subs coming in here for the Cougars. That's how we've seen the fresh bodies coming in right there. Is we have 4 at a time coming in for the Cougars, whereas Park Christian is more 1 or 2 at a time tonight. That shot comes straight back on the carom. Hansen, the sprint dribble. He's looking to take this all the way in, and does. Ethan Hansen with a nice attack. Falcons have grown a 6-point lead.
Leverington with some good on-ball defense.
Yep.
Fed into the post. It looks like there's going to be a foul.
Swears going to get blown for the whistle here. Caleb Swears. Ada does not have a foul in this half, and we've played over half of it, over 7 minutes gone. Park Christian, that was their 4th foul committed of the half.
Back out to Anderson.
He's going to take Hansen to the rack, and he's going to beat him there. Almost an inbound violation there, but Park Christian dodges that. Swears tries to feed Messelt, who couldn't get his hands all on that ball.
About those inbound violations, we had a guy a couple of years ago, Egan Larson.
Egan Larson, the wet noodle.
Oh boy, we had some fun with him. I think the one year when he played C squad, he had 4 times where he passed it in for the other team accidentally.
Egan will forever be a legendary player for Park Christian, and we're missing him already on the varsity level this year.
Josh Muscle with post defense. Does a good job of playing straight up, and that'll get them the ball back. Leverington's going to take it out. Some full court defense by Ada.
They dribble through it. Swears finds
Back to
Messelt.
Messelt.
And it
he
drops.
scores. Stares him down, too. What a savage.
6-point lead for the Falcons, under 6 remaining here. We did see Ada try to ramp up the pressure, and a travel, I believe, and indeed, Aiden Nelson walking on the baseline right there.
Daniel Swears taking up the ball. Pass to Leverington, trying to get this offense going.
He takes it to
Goes
the rack, gets
inside.
swatted, but it's a whistle. He'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
(25-19) with 5:30 to go. Misses the first. And can't connect on the second. Ada ball. Leverington picks him up. It's driven by. And it gets kicked back out. And it looks like there's a foul on Daniel Swears.
Titus Levang gonna quick check in here. Messel takes a seat.
Looking for an on the outside.
Corner three is up, and that is good. McCraven drains that shot.
Making it a 3-point game here. Daniel trying to set up a play. Titus looking to drive.
Leverington from the corner misses everything.
And it
Cannon
looks like
Anderson come up with the rebound.
takes the shot.
Misses short. Tried to follow for it, get his own miss, and he's going to be out of bounds. Good hustle, though, by Aiden Nelson. Park has a 3-point lead, 25-22, 4:38 remaining in this one.
And again, we see 4 new players for Ada. Completely different look. It's going to be crucial for the Falcons to match up on defense with all these new rotations. Leverington jacks it up.
Levang missed the point-blank layup right there after basically receiving the pass off of that shot.
And that's an offensive board and score. That brings it to within 1 with 4 minutes to go, 25-24. Swears passing to Leverington.
One of the mistakes that we've seen from Park in the second half, and we saw it just last possession, was we tried to feed the post on our play from the half-court line. We've done that twice now, and that's just a really hard look to get in to the elbow from the half-court line.
Ethan Hansen with
Hansen
the
takes
pick.
it away, and he gets
he'll
fouled.
get fouled.
Don't have a number 20 on our card here, but he hustled back into that play and was able to whack Hansen on the arm there, and he'll get to shoot 2.
Ethan's going to have a chance to earn his points after the timeout.
Park clinging to that 1-point lead, hasn't been able to extend it much past 6 in this half. Just 3:32 to play. This has been a exciting game, been close the entire time. No one's been able to open up a double-digit lead at any point in this game. We've seen Caden Leverington get it up his fair share of shots in this one, and he's made a 3 off a flare screen in this game, and he has had a few steals to boot as well. We've seen Ethan Hansen come up pretty big as well in the second half, getting a couple steals, and we're going to see him here at the line when we resume play.
Ethan Hansen connects on the first.
He's got that rainbow free throw, and he's near the top of the Park Christian free throw ladder, as he was up there last year too in that competition.
And
If
he hits
I'm-
the second.
If I'm betting on someone making free throws on this squad, it's Ethan Hansen, and he knocks down both of those to open it back up to a 3-point lead for Park Christian.
Ada looking to respond. They have the ball at the top of the key.
Screen set in the corner. Moving it around. 3 is up. It's going to be short. Leverington pulls it down. Fires high.
Pressured.
He got doubled right there, and no one stayed back to help him. He tried to hit Swears at half court, but gave it a little bit too much oomph on the pass and a little bit high. So Ada's going to pretty much keep the ball as we go under 3 to play.
Switch on the screen.
Nice roll to the basket right there.
Number 50, Colby Severson is going to score that one. Ada looking for some mistakes.
Swears finds himself under the basket, got fed by his younger brother, and it's back to a 3-point game. Nice acrobatic play there as he was facing the other direction when he went up with that.
Takes the 3, can't connect.
Caleb
Rebounded by
Swears
Caleb
tries to track it
Swears.
down. Yeah, he does. Gets it over to Ethan Hansen, who's going to bring it up.
Past the Leverington now.
He's going to move it around. Hansen. Back to Leverington. He's going to shoot without hesitation. Just had it rattle out. Pretty good look there. Swears going to tie him up. It's going to be a white ball, but it's going to switch the possession arrow back in Park Christian's favor. Next jump ball will go to Park.
Whole new group for Ada except for one. And they'll bring it up
Again.
here with 1:40 to go. Comes around the screen, shoots a 3, and he
That
hits
shot's
it.
good. That's going to tie us at 29 as Hansen got hung up there, or held up and couldn't get over the contest in time. So we're back to a tie game with 1:15 to go. We're getting down to crunch time here. And they turn
And
it
it's
over.
stolen.
Nelson. Blocked by
Looked like
Leverington,
it was
but
a block,
fouled.
but it's a foul.
Still better than giving up the 2.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna make him earn it at the line.
Great hustle by Leverington all game. Hits the first. That'll give Ada a 1-point lead. Josh Messel coming in.
Yeah, this is a good strategic move here by Coach Carlson to get some rebounders in case the shot is missed, which it is. Leverington hustles
takes
over to
it.
get it, and he's going to try to
Drives.
break away. And it's going to be Ada ball as he tried to sweep through and draw the foul there, but got walled up pretty well. 1 minute and 1 second remains. Ada can try to hold the ball for a good amount of time here. Park's got to apply some pressure, try to get this back.
Switch on the screen here.
Messel
Big man
has
is
him dead
left-
into the
left
corner.
open.
Yep, and he's going to make the layup. Some miscommunication on the screen there as Messel switched up to the guard. Leverington didn't know what to do, and it got the post open under the basket. So Ada has taken a 3-point lead here with 43 seconds remaining.
can't get frustrated at this point in the game if you're Park Christian. Had a lot of mistakes in this game on both sides, but
It's C squad game, and that's going to happen. These guys are learning, and they'll be getting groomed up to play that next level JV game. We'll probably see some players playing in that JV game that we've seen here.
Yep, definitely.
And
I think
then
all of them are dressing, right? Dressing for JV.
Yeah, probably so. Some are going to get, some got one half here, like Bridger Carlson, I think only played in the first half, and he'll play 2 of JV perhaps.
Coach Carlson drawing up a play to look to finish this half strong, win or lose.
Got to see what we come up with here for a look to try and get open. If we're going to try and attack for that game tying 3, or if we're going to just try and get our easiest bucket and get a stop or a foul. That pass is tipped up in the air. Ada steals it.
Out to the corner. Ada can take their time here, but it looks like Park is trying to rush them. Into the post.
Oh, he might have traveled there, but he scored anyway, and it's a 5-point game. Clock is running. 18 seconds left.
Got to get a quick one here if you're blue.
And we're going to have a deflection here. And dribbling up, Nelson's going to get it across half. And it's a travel with 2 seconds left. But Park still trailing by 5. Looks like they won't be able to get up enough shots here to get back in it.
Takes a shot.
And that'll do it here for the C squad game. Ada Borup comes back to win in the second half by a score of 34-29. They came on strong at the very end right there with some late game baskets, and we had a tie game late in this one with about 1:15 to go. Ada pulls ahead, sneaks out the 5-point victory. Exciting one here to start off our 3-game triple header here from the Park Christian Gym. Glad you could join us for our C squad game here. I'm Josh Boyko, and a big thank you to Cole Weiland for doing some color commentary with me.
Of course, yeah.
We'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.